We had a lot of wind for some spots, but we do have a little bit that's going to be left over here for the next few days. So a little breezy in some patchy areas. Aside from a little bit of May gray picking up a little later this week, we don't have a whole lot going on except for some nice warm temperatures. So overall, it should be pretty nice. It's about some of these interior spots where we had not a lot of wind overnight. The wind sheltered areas cooled off quite significantly. And so we were in the low 40s in some of these areas, still trying to recover. But it's overall going to be a really nice mild afternoon. And then our temperatures will continue to warm up as we get into the coming days here. So let you know how much warmer it's going to get and what to expect as we get into this next coming weekend in just a little bit. Philip, I'll send it back to you for now.
Okay, Brianna, thank you. As we can.
But we did see it, of course, there for the Sierra and also Northern California. But we don't have a whole lot left in the wake of it except for just a little bit of wind, very small areas. And we had cooler temperatures over the weekend, and now we're just going to start to warm up. And so we will start to see some of those changes as we get. It got pretty warm yesterday once the sun came out, and so that was nice for some spots too. We do have wind still for the I-5 corridor though, gusts up to about 50 miles per hour at the height of it. They're expected to strengthen again as we get into this afternoon. Right now they've weakened, but that is one of the areas we've kind of seen them hang around. Otherwise we're below advisory level, so some patchy spots with some breezy weather along some of the coastline up towards Santa Clarita, and then for the mountains and then down toward the low deserts too, and then of course down into the Orange County beaches as well. And then we're just going to keep warming it up here at least for the next several days. This is why this ridge over the west coast is going to continue to build all the way into Wednesday, Thursday, and then after that things kind of just break apart, and models are still 50-50 on exactly what's going to happen as we head into this next weekend. May gray is expected to pick up a bit late week, but then as we get into the weekend, sometime between Sunday and Monday, it does look like there's some sort of disturbance happening where we might get a spotty light shower for the mountains. I mean, not much is showing up on the models. At the least, we might have some increased cloud cover and some cooler temperatures heading into the beginning of next week. Patchy areas of some fog that will be picking up, especially Wednesday, but then toward the end of the week and into the weekend, that's when it'll start to get stronger and into some of those valleys and inland empire spots. Good Monday morning. You know, we've had some pretty calm weather when you look at it here for us on the West Coast. So we're pretty fortunate here. We've not had a whole lot happening this weekend. Even the rain that we received, it's not a whole lot of it. We just got the tail end of what Northern California got. So all in all, it's been very calm. It's cool up in August. See some low 70s pop up for some of the valleys, and then even some of the coastline too, starting to get a little more mild and warming up in Long Beach and Huntington Beach there. We will still see some gusts, probably getting between about 30 and 50 miles per hour. Picking up again later this afternoon. That's why it's been extended through tomorrow. They've weakened a little bit though since we've gotten into closer to the afternoon from earlier this morning, and then they'll pick back up again as we head into later today. We're going to be sitting in between basically a trough and a ridge here, but this ridge that's over the west is going to strengthen in the next few days, so our temperatures are just going to continue to warm up, and then we're going to start to see some more widespread a couple patchy areas with a bit of a breeze through tomorrow, and then things should start to calm down. We'll start to warm up a bit more between Wednesday and Thursday. Then as we head into later this week, we're going to have more of a marine layer start to pick up too. So we'll start to get a bit more into that May gray pattern, and that means it will also move into some of the valleys in the inland. The last half of it will be in the 80s all the way probably into about Saturday, although that marine layer will start to pick up. It does look like there's a little disturbance potentially happening on Sunday that could bring us some more clouds, slightly cooler temperatures. Models are 50-50 on it though, and we could actually even warm up to some 80s on Wednesday. Those warmer temperatures though will begin tomorrow as well. Philip, I'll send it back to you.
Okay, Brianna, thank you.